So the last time around, I showed you how I nerdified my phone by making it the ultimate Star Trek experience phone. You can, if you haven't seen that, see the link in the notes below this video. I have actually done more to my phone since then, but not so much that it would justify making its own video. Maybe I'll make another one someday, showing off various new Star Trekified features. However, what I am going to show you now is how I did the same to my Windows PC, which was a slightly larger project. I have two monitors. I bought software. I spent quite a lot of time on it. Actually, about a week, which shows how pathetic I am. But let's show it off. Of course, we begin with the login screen, and the login screen immediately is LCAR. So let's just log in. Let's put the right username in. That or the password in. That always helps. I'm sorry I didn't make a proper screen capture of this because, well, I've already spent quite a lot of money on this modifying software. I didn't want to spend any more on screen capture software, and you couldn't see the login screen on that either. So let's just connect to the internet, and already you can see that I have a dock that's very LCARS. Well, I don't know if there's anything LCARS about the dock itself, but then the taskbar is LCARS. And the second screen, well, that's LCARS to the max. And this is all functional. This displays the CPU load, the memory loads, the hard drive loads. This is actually a modified cursor, which I think works pretty well with this Star Trek theme. These links are all to programs or folders. They're all functional, and this is all interactive and displays the proper information about the hard drives and the network loads and all that. But we haven't even seen what it's like to use this particular computer. Well, I have this additional thing which isn't specifically LCARS, but it's very handy, which is this shelf that I also have. And as you can see, the fonts on this are all proper Star Trek fonts. Well, if you can see them, maybe you can't with this resolution video. But let's begin by opening the Start menu, and as you can see, that's very LCARS indeed. And again, all the fonts are Star Trek fonts, proper, and everything's functional, but it just looks very LCARS. I've hidden all the desktop icons because I don't like desktop clutter, but if I'll show them to you again, they will have the Star Trek font in those as well. And the modifications are system-wide, so if we launch into a program like Notepad++, it's the same LCARS interface with that as well. Or what's important for me is my screenwriting software, and yes, I And partly my excuse to do all this and spend this money on this is to get me in the mood for writing Star Trek. So let's move it onto this screen and go full screen. And as you can see, even the menus are Star Trek fonts. And as you can hear, of course, sounds are very important. So it's all Star Trek sounds. The window minimizing sound that we didn't hear. Well, for some reason this window doesn't give us those sounds. But the icons are also LCARS icons. So that's a zip archive. That's my computer icon. That's control panel and so on. So everything is LCARS like that as well. And you can see. Let's eject the DVD. So that's a symbol for DVD drive and so on and so forth. So let's try to get that minimized sound. That's the minimized sound, and then we have the maximized sound. And there's a lot of sounds, including computer sound. Let's try deleting something. I think that'll give us some feedback. Well, apparently it didn't. Let's try doing something with. Let's run this as administrator.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
So that's user account control, but I don't want to do that, so I'll just click no. And there's plenty more. The sounds are pretty nice and impressive. So here it is, the ultimate Star Trek experience computer. I've listed in the texts all the tools that I've used, so you may try to replicate if you dare. Yeah. End of communication.